When you're learning a new language, it is obvious you're going to be making a few mistakes to begin with. No hay nada de malo en eso, nothing wrong with that. Just embrace your mistakes, laugh at them, and make sure you don't make it again. I'm Malina, and in this video, I'll go through some mistakes you don't want to make in Spanish. Tengo hambre. I'm hungry. Literal translation, I have a hunger. However, particularly with beginners, this often comes out as tengo hombre, which means I have a man. And this one you don't really want to mix up. Continuamos. Some words in Spanish sound very similar to English, so easy to remember, fácil, but be careful. Other words might sound similar but have a very different meaning, like embarazada. You really think this is embarrassed? Ha! Friend, don't say estoy embarazada if you are not pregnant. Of course, if you're making this mistake, you will be embarrassed. So embarazada is equal to pregnant, not embarrassed. Next one, right away. Estoy caliente. If you want to say that you're feeling hot, in Spanish we say tengo calor, which literally means I have a heat. You don't want to tell people estoy caliente, I am hot, because that's, well, another thing. I mean, unless you're horny. Casado and cansado, almost the same thing, but let me tell you the difference. With just one letter added, this totally changes the meaning. Cansado means tired and casado means married. If you mistake this word, you might end up asking someone if they are married instead of tired and vice versa, and it can be a question completely out of context. Siguiente. It's a funny one and often a mistake while writing. Año or ano? Almost the same thing. We have a letter that it's called ñ that changes the meaning and also the pronunciation. So it's not feliz año nuevo, it's feliz año nuevo. If you're saying ano, the N without the thingy above, well, it would be anos. Siguiente, next one. I want to show you the differences between estoy aburrido and soy aburrido, or aburrida in a feminine version. They change meaning depending on whether you use them with the verb ser or estar. Estoy aburrido, I am feeling bored. Soy aburrido, I am boring. You see, if you're asking them, sos aburrido, you will be asking them if they are boring. So if you're asking someone if they are bored, you would say, ¿Estás aburrido? Last but not least, my favorite common mistake is with the word gracioso. That sound like gracious, but no, mi amigo, is something funny. Algo gracioso, something that makes you laugh, a joke, es gracioso. I like that one. Tararam tan tan.